Okay students, so this is one more example of unicellular organism, that is Paramecium, and how it obtains its food. So let us understand how the Paramecium obtain its food. So Paramecium, it is also called as what? Sleeper animal tube. Can you see this diagram? Yes. So it looks like a slipper which you wear at home, isn't it? Somewhat in that manner. I have tried to draw in that manner. So if you can see, it looks like a sleeper. So that is why it is also called as what? Sleeper animal tube. So here if you see, it has a special groove. This is called as what? Oral groove. So this is called as what? Oral groove. So this oral groove has some hair-like structure. This oral groove has got some hair-like structure. And if you see this Paramecium, here outside also it has got some hair-like structure. So this hair-like structure is called as what? Cilia. This hair-like structure is called as what? Cilia. So how does the food enters in the Paramecium? As I said, here there is a oral groove which helps the food to enter. So from here the food is trapped by the Paramecium. When the food is near to the Paramecium, what happens? The food is trapped here by the oral groove. So food enters into the body. Then there is a specific point where in Paramecium the food enters, and so the Paramecium, what does it do? It goes into the water through the water current. So there is a water current, means waves, or the way the water flows. In that manner the Paramecium also flows. And then what does it do? The food is entered into the oral groove, and it is trapped by the oral groove, and then it is engulfed, or then it is taken into the body. So this cilia, so this is the cilia. This cilia helps the food to pass to the oral groove. Means if suppose the food is here, the food is passed through the cilia to the oral groove, that is here. So the food is passed to the oral groove, and you can see this Paramecium will then engulf this food. So here the food is engulfed, and then again same like amoeba, it is converted into the usable material, and it is then sent to all the surfaces of the Paramecium. So students, basically if you see the difference between amoeba and Paramecium, then amoeba is taking its food from its surface, from the entire surface, wherever it can give the projection. But this is not the case in the Paramecium. A Paramecium has a particular spot over here, that is the oral groove spot, where it traps the food, and then that food is entered into the body here. So that food is entered into the body, and then it is sent to all the surfaces. And then it is sent to all the surfaces of the Paramecium. So are you clear about it, students? What is the difference between amoeba and Paramecium? Both are the unicellular organisms, but they take food in different manner based upon their modification, based upon their different systems. So the food here is taken by a particular special spot from where it can take his food. And we also have some special parts, that is mouth. We cannot take food through our ears, we cannot take our food through our eyes. We have to take our food by our mouth. So these are the difference between how the organisms obtain their food, and different organisms have different systems to obtain their food. So these are the unicellular organisms, that how they obtain their food we have studied. And now we are going to study about how the human beings obtain their food and what is the elementary canal. Okay students, so go through these diagrams and try to understand how the amoeba and how the paramecium, how the saprotropes, how the parasites, they try to engulf their food, how they obtain their food. Okay students, thank you.